everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all had a lovely Father's Day with the daddy-os this weekend. I'm going to show a cute little clip of what we were up to. We did a picnic this weekend and Avery had so much fun with her dad. It was our first Father's Day and I feel so blessed to have the family that I have. So here they are. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about 4 huge milestones that my baby has gone through, and maybe your baby will or is going through those as well. No judgment if your baby is doing much more or much less. All babies are different. Let's remember that. There's no judgment here. I just wanted to share what my baby's doing at 4 months and 4 specific things that she's doing at 4 months, because huge milestones have happened and it's so crazy how much has changed in such a short time. She turned 4 months 2 weeks ago and wow, like I would just say to everyone, take it all in, because I'm just shocked by how much she has been developing in so many different ways, and I'm obsessed with her, and it's amazing to learn from her every day and all these new things. Such a smart, cute little girl. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. A lot of things that I'm going to tell you are revolving around her language skills, developing over time. So the first thing she started to do was giggle. She's already past the smiling stage. She's such a smiley baby. She smiled since like a month old or 2 months old, something like that. It was adorable, and now she does the little giggles. I wouldn't say they're like heartfelt, deep giggles, but she's giggling, and I thought that was so sweet, and I really noticed it even more at 4 months, so I'm so excited to hear those really deep giggles that she will belt out eventually. But for now, I just thought that was so sweet. When she hit 4 months, it was like, I'm giggling. It was so sweet. Another thing most recently she's done for the last like 2 weeks, I would say she started drooling quite a bit, and I was like, is she teething? Like, this is so early. But then I realized what it was. It just took another week for me to realize it. She is blowing raspberries. I also made a short on it that I will link below and probably put somewhere up here. But blowing raspberries is basically like a language development, and they blow like bubbles out of their mouth, and she's obsessed with doing it. I might even share like a video of it now. It's adorable. She's obsessed with doing it, especially when we change her diaper. She just loves to look at us and blow at us, so we just reciprocate it back to her, and she just loves blowing raspberries, or like blowing spit, whatever you want to call that. It's such a big developmental milestone, and she's 4 months, so I thought that was pretty new and kind of young for her to do, but I'm so happy that she's getting these language skills because I read up on it, and basically this is her trying to learn language in the very early stages. You know, she's moving her mouth around, getting used to everything, and the best thing you can do for your baby when they are blowing raspberries is reciprocate and do it back to them, and just keep talking to them constantly. Even when I'm changing her, I'm telling her what I'm doing and I'm talking to her, and she's blowing bubbles, so I blow them right back. And yeah, such a big milestone, and it's pretty cool that she hit it at 4 months. The third thing that I want to talk about within her 4 month span right now is that we changed her over to a crib. So we have a baby monitor, and it literally told us that, like, based on her length, that she needed to be out of the bassinet. And we could kind of tell because at night she would be sleeping and she'd ride herself up to the top and like squish her head at the top. And we knew it was coming, so we set up our monitor in the crib here. And now that that's done, we're like, we gotta put her in the crib. So she is going on her 4th night tonight in the crib. And you know, she's doing pretty well. I feed her pretty late, around like 11 p.m. just so that she can make it till about 6 in the morning. And so far, the first 2 of the 3 nights, I did have to get up in the middle of the night around like 3:30 for her. And it wasn't even to feed her, it was just like she wanted her soother and she couldn't find it. So I might plop a few more in there just in case she can find them and make it a bit easier. But she's still doing well with her feeds, where like I feed her around like 10:30, 11:30, like in between that range, and put her down by like 11:30, 12 at night, and then she sleeps until 6. So like today was the 3rd day in the crib, and she did so well. I forget when I fed her. It was like 11:30, put her down before midnight for sure. And she let me sleep until 6. And actually I got up and I gave her her soother and she went right back to sleep. She didn't even have her eyes open. She was just like disoriented and wanted her soother. And she let me sleep until 7. So if that tells you anything, she's doing pretty well with her sleep pattern, which is awesome for me. I'm a night owl anyway, so this doesn't really bother me. I'm okay with staying up a bit later just so I get that early sleep, because I'm just one of those people, I can wake up early in the morning, but before 6 is not really for me. So me feeding her at 10 or 11 at night to wake up at 6 or 7 in the morning is much better for my sleep patterns, and she's doing well with it. So I'm so happy. She's tending to the crib so well, and for 4 months I'm pretty proud of my baby. And the fourth thing within the 4-month span that I've noticed that she has developed is this girl is rolling. Oh my gosh. So the second night in the crib, I think it was, or maybe even the first night, my husband got up and she was rolled on her side. I was like completely shocked. And yeah, it's such a big milestone again. Like I feel like 4 months, at least for my baby, has been such a big transformation and so many things are happening. It like makes me so happy and excited for her for all these things, but also makes me sad because I'm like, she's starting to be a little independent here. Like it's crazy. Even putting her soother in, I guess you could count that. Like that's a new thing too. She just like, she's putting her soother in her mouth on her own. But yeah, all these developmental changes have been so significant and such big milestones. I'm so proud of her, and I just wanted to share them with you guys because I feel like, you know, every baby's different. There's nothing wrong if your baby can't roll for another 2 months, or if your baby rolls at like 1 month. Like that doesn't matter, and no one should be judging each other's babies. I just wanted to share the development that she's at because I feel like around this stage these are things that are kind of normal. So yeah, I just wanted to share those with you guys. That's an update on Avery's life so far at 4 months. This is quite big changes happening in this household. She's getting to be so big, such a smiley, fun girl, and I can't wait to see what next month brings for us. If you want to check out my video on blowing raspberries, I'm going to link it below. And I was debating on doing another room tour because I actually have elevated her room quite a bit more and added more things in it. So let me know if you're interested in a second tour. Also, I want to get to know you guys. I have over 100 subscribers, such a small but exciting milestone. And for you guys watching, I actually want to know what you guys would like to see on this channel. I feel like every month I'm provided with new information from my own baby that I would love to share. Knowledge is key for everyone. I remember Googling things back in the day, and even now I'm still on YouTube looking at other people's videos to see and understand my baby much better. So if I can do that for you guys, that would be great. And if you want to see more, I don't know, casual videos of my day in the life with Avery, I can do that as well. Or we'll just stick to tips. It doesn't matter to me. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification, and follow along on our adventures at Erin A. Jones with an extra S. I hope you all have a lovely day, and for now, that's everything.